with seemingly no effort, and they could do a time like that. You think, how do you do that? You're almost defying nature, science, physics by being able to swim like that, seemingly with no effort, and just gliding through the water. And that is the essence of what a great backstroker is.
Okay, I think this should be the final of the night.
Okay.
The women's 200 meters individual medley with Siobhan Mary O'Connor up against Katinka Hosszu. I think this is the best time for her. I mean, O'Connor, if she ever wants to beat Katinka, it should be now.
Okay, so let's work this out. As you see him come on pool deck. Butterfly against butterfly, who's better?
Normally it is Katinka. However, in the semis, Siobhan was better by 0.4 of a second.
Backstroke will always go to Hosszu, I think.
That is true.
Right. Breaststroke, I think, is O'Connor's.
Yes.
Freestyle is probably Katinka's.
Yes, that is true.
Right. So.
But, you know, individual medley just does not add up like that.
Let's see how we know that up. Siobhan, 2 years ago, did do a 2:06. If she does a 2:06 here, we won't see Hosszu anywhere near that.
No.
But she hasn't done a 2:06 for 2 years. So.
If anyone does a 2:08 here, I think that should mean victory for her.
She's confident. She's got that look. We can always tell with Siobhan when she comes out from there, how she looks will indicate how she's going to swim. And that was a very, very, very positive stride onto pool deck. Well, Hosszu has all the numbers there. She has all the records there. But remember, this is the 2016 version of Hosszu. We're talking about not the 2018 version. Things are very different, but it could all click into place and she could go flying because it's all there. She hasn't an injury.
But she doesn't have the training either that she needed to put in to replicate those results.
Coach and everything else. So obviously she's in transition. So it should be between 4 and 5, and we'll get a measure. It'd be good to get the breakdown on the different quarters of this race, because I think Hosszu will lead at 50. O'Connor, we'll see. We'll see.
So once again, in the semis, O'Connor was faster in the butterfly leg.
Well, she'll have the crowd with her, most definitely, in lane number 4, and we can instantly recognize her because she's got that maroon purpley outfit on. And the way she goes, and she will be tracked by Kusunato to her left, Hosszu to her right. Looks like O'Connor is going to get there first on the 50 fly of the two of them. There's not going to be much between them, however. In fact, there's 1/100th between them. That's how close that was.
And the pace is slower than Siobhan's time in the semis.
Right, backstroke is where Hosszu will take over. Now, Hosszu should, if she's anywhere near her form, be leading at 100. If she's not leading at 100, then I think this will be O'Connor's race. But Hosszu will lead at 100.
But not by that huge margin, 1.5 seconds. That was the difference between the breaststroke split of O'Connor and Hosszu, 1.5 seconds.
Well, she's much, much stronger on the breaststroke as O'Connor. She's back in third at the moment because Ugelkova's taken over second. Gap between the lead and third place where O'Connor is 0.3 of a second, but the breaststroke now surely should be hers, but Ugelkova is having a stormer in lane number 6.
And also in lane 3, Ilaria Cusinato looking very strong. So 4 of them really together with 15 meters to go in the breaststroke. Now Katinka back in third position maybe. It is Cusinato up in front.
It's not going to plan. This is not going to plan from a British point of view at all, because O'Connor's back in third, Ugelkova's second, and Cusinato's first. The crowd are going to have to help here. They're going to have to help big time, because O'Connor is definitely struggling and may not even be in the medals here, because Hosszu is coming back strongly. O'Connor is struggling.
Cusinato up in lane 3. Italian standing up.
Now
watching
Hosszu.
her, but it is Hossu's title to lose from here on.
Hossu's got it. O'Connor's coming maybe for third. She's going to maybe get a medal, but it's going to be tight. Whoa, that was Hosszu. 2:10.17. Cusinato 2:10.25. Ugelkova in third. What did happen to Siobhan Marie O'Connor in that race? She gets edged out of the medals by 2/100ths of a second. I've got to say, whatever plans went in there, they were all over the place. And O'Connor, I cannot believe that she has not got a medal in that race, and she can't either. She's not even looking up. She's looking at the blocks and is unable to move. She is stunned.
Speech.
What went wrong there? The breaststroke was nowhere near as good as it should have been, and she just had nothing left to bring it back with.
Very calm.
Oh, she nearly tripped over there.
So, I don't know what happened to Siobhan, but the breaststroke leg of hers was just terrible.
Yeah, well, so it did not go to plan, but let's not concentrate on that. Let's concentrate on the people who it did go to plan for. They're the ones who are about to receive medals. Sacchiotti on the right-hand side. And who have we got from Glasgow? Oh, we've got somebody from Budapest. There you are. Some of you'll know.
There he is.
Yeah. Some of you'll know.
Moving very well. Very nice person.
So, the medalists in reverse order. And she swam a really good race. Did Maria Ugorkova. Swiss have had one gold medal this week. Now they've got a bronze.
Completely unexpected medal for Ugorkova, who happens to be the same age as Katinka. But of course, her list of success is a little bit shorter.
Second place. And again, maybe when you look at the overall scheme of things, a little bit of a surprise that she's on the silver medal rostrum. Ilaria Cusinati, in fact the Italians down below us, with the next commentary booth to us, were standing up at the end of the 200 AM because they thought she was going to win it. They were convinced she was going to win it because it got very tight. But ultimately the experience counted, and she couldn't quite make the big breakthrough, because I've said it already this week and I will say it again, if she's ever been away, she is back, and back with a vengeance. Not as quick as she would have liked, but the end justifies the means. She got the win, she's got another European title, it's her third in a row, and five.
Fifth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
five.
Fifth in a row.
Well,
Yeah.
well, 3 in a row is right.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
But you could add 2012 and 2010 as
Yeah.
well.
I don't think she'll be around that long. She looks too youthful. Yeah, it's Katinka, and she's got a bit more mileage left in her yet. Certainly another 2 years anyway, as Tokyo beckons. And here again comes the Hungarian national anthem. Another gold for Hungary. Another gold for Katinka Hosszu.
And she was close to Kiev.
The Italian was
Quite
close to her.
unusual to her, but of course she has been through lots of things, and I know you don't like flashcards, but I think I need to read this one because there's something in it. Katinka saying, "This was coming from my heart. Obviously, I needed to win this race, and I'm really happy that I did it. Coming here and racing was a challenge itself, so I'm satisfied. This proved that I could race hard, no matter what are the circumstances. Now I'm more motivated than ever, and I will train extremely hard and will focus solely on swimming in the coming years." And that is bad news for her opponent.
Well, I think the whole swimming world is happy to see her. Happy, back, swimming well. James Gollard, interesting look at Katinka from the presentation booth behind.
I'm sorry.
But, yeah, she is certainly held in high esteem by everybody across Europe. I think there were times when maybe her previous partner turned people against her a little bit in terms of what happened on pool deck and the kind of showmanship that's going on and the histrionics that was going on. There's none of that now. It's just her swimming as she can. Nobody waving their arms around and jumping up and down on pool deck anymore.
And I think that's good for the swimming community.
Yeah. You're quite right. You're quite right, and she can constrain what she wants to do and how she wants to do it.
So let's not forget that she has won this title by only 800th of a second. And this morning, she pulled out of the 200-meter backstroke prelims. She would have made it easily through, and also she would have made it easily through to the final in the 200 meters, having a good chance for medals in the 200-meter backstroke.